That's going to be the case or not as we do get underway, folks. It's game number 2. VG Gaming Reborn going against MVP here. There's double elimination, but if MVP do drop this, they will risk going down into the lower bracket early on here. And another interesting note, of course, is with that last pickup here of the Darkseer, who is going to get stunned up early. Ooh, swing and a miss from QO, not going to be able to catch the pounce. Yango's still trapped. Body blocks coming out from MP. And, well, it looks like Yang might be able to still find his way. Febio, meanwhile, he's got the clarity rolling through. He needs a little bit more time, and the Fisher will be there. There it is. Can he get the connection? Yang goes south. They're going to be able to hit him, and QO will be able to pop him down with one last right click. It's long-winded, but a first blood is going to go. It's going to hurt him a lot, but at least he's going to come back to lane. He's going to get level 2 now. And as he comes back to lane, QO is just making his return back to his top lane, and he's got Surge now, though, as his level 2 comes up, and he's going to walk right into a brick wall. Yang could be going down 2 times straight, and it looks like that will be the case, and both of them going the way. To be very careful. We saw last game MVP throwing bodies at towers. Did not work. Did not. They need to be a little bit more surgical. Well, they are going to make a move for Yang. They're paying him out right now. There's the early kinetic field. He still holds on to the surge, but you got to expect the glimpse to be coming out here. Febby, though, is going to lead it with a nice fissure. Kyo gets the movement, and he's going to get the kill. It's actually Dubu who will pick that one up. But this, Disruptor is against Darkseer. You just can't do anything in the lane. Once they find you, Forev rotated in for the bottom, and well, as FY shows himself, Forev already makes a move back. That's too deep to commit a Primal Roar. It's going to lead to nothing. A rotation is going to come in from MP. It gets a nice Tornado EMP combo, and this is going to turn into a bit of trouble for FY. It will force out the stun from DDC to help escort this Beastmaster back out to safety. It looks like they won't be able to make it away without losing anything. But above, though, Mikasa's made the jump here for MP. Moving forward, holds the Sonic Wave, gets it off there, and will be able to get the kill. Yeah, nice rotations. Come a lot more effective against the Invoker, and that's the timing. Oh, top lane once again. Yang again. Gonna be able to get the wall off right now. Might be able to get QO down. He jumps away, but the Surge comes out, and he's not going to be able to make it out of there. Yang going to get turned around, and he makes his move for 2. He's going to get 2. Unbelievable from Yang. After they continue to get down here, he's going for it. Are you serious right now? He will turn the corner. It's a bit too much. This time, though, he will try to find his way out. He has no TP scroll, though, and he's a fugitive. Deny me, please. Nice soloing. Well played from Yang, man. This has been unfortunate for FY after a successful jungle experience. Is yet to really make a strong presence with that Primal Roar here. But they're going to make another go at it. It looks like they've smoked up, and they're going to take a long journey up and above to look for Ev here. And well, with the drums coming out, there's a good roar, and this should lead to a nice and easy execution takedown there, going the way of VG. Actually, since he's now building up more into that tank zone, he's got the Ogre Club waiting in the wings there. Top lane, rotation in from Mikasa. He's going to quickly blink away from trouble, but they're looking to pursue. They're getting with the Sprout, and quickly Forev sees trouble coming, so he's going to go for a TP himself. QO, though, not looking to let up. Puts out the Dark Pack, looking to go for possibly a pounce, but it takes him to the high ground. But he couldn't hurdle, so he's going to get stuck. DDC will just pick him off easily with the finger. Unfortunately, a misplay there for Q. Meanwhile, VG Gaming Reborn are actually adding their own pressure here in the bottom lane, so it looks like a potential trade is going to be in order again. And with those Treants already out, it looks like a Tier 2 is certainly in order here for MVP. The only person who can really TP on this Tier 2 is, he's going to get glimpsed back if he has to. Yep, quick Tornado will be there. He comes in, though, with Buddy in Crime at CYF, but a huge Sonic Wave comes through from Mikasa. It is going to lead to a quick 1-for-1. They're going to get the follow-up, taking down the Lifesteal here from MVP. Good hold from them, and they'll be able to get the finish on this Tier 2 tower. Yeah, that's just easy setup for the Disruptor. Make it that much more of a juicier gank attempt, but MVP will be awarded with the couple of pickoffs plus the tower, and well, Forev will be picked off, it looks like here. DC has the finger if necessary, will commit it, and your Rev Nature's Prophet will be put into the grave. Yep. And they also have the Orchid to work with. Oh, now they're going to go on Dubu. Yeah, they got that blink, but DDC's going to be able to get off the stun right now. Can they get the finish hit for the Slark? Slark going to retreat away. Can't make it out from trouble. Now slowed up from the boars, and they'll be able to take down the Slark. Mikasa missed the jump. He missed it. He tried for the screenplay, but just a little bit. MVP, they have a lot of setup right now.
tons of setup. They have the Blink now for the Earthshaker, Fissure set up into Tornado, and into the Static Storm. That's the best thing about their lineup. They have two things to set up for a huge Static Storm play.
All right, they're going for Roche, but VG Gaming Reborn are quick on it. Yeah, great rage timing. Is not going to have any sort of trouble with that Static Storm or Tornado. He makes quick work of the Disruptor. Now he sees a low ground. Mikasa gets a nice catch with a Sonic Wave, but there's a beautiful block coming out from Febby. Will prevent them from moving forward. Barely able to make it away right there with the right click damage. And with them muscling out MVP from this Roche, they're looking to take it right from them, and they go in themselves.
And that was a Sonic Wave used with the Arcane Ring, so he's going to have that available in 75 seconds for the next team fight, and it doesn't look like MVP can really contest this at all. Tornado Scout's a little bit too late, and it looks like they want to go on the aggressive here. Mikasa, Lifestealer inside, but Beastmaster with a haste and an invis. Oh, QO, no wait, what?
Ooh, he sees that the haste was taken away. Well, who took it? No one's invis, but oh, they're going to catch him out with a nice Primal Roar. He's able to leap away, but not able to leap too far. That will lead to a pick-off there for VG Gaming Reborn.
Top lane though, they're setting up for this kill on Yang. He's going to TP away, but oh no, he throws him out of it.
Yep, and well, it puts him down below. Sprout's not going to lock him in place. He simply pops off the mech. While that happens, it is Febby who's there next with one Ithel Hammer already picked up. They'll really be able to hit that bottom lane. Yep, bottom. They made the move for DDC, a Sprout, an Orchid, Nature's Guys, and a Tornado will be able to catch him right there at the end, and he will fall to his demise, and that's a killing spree bound for Febby there. I mean, he has the Blink Dagger now, so got to keep a heads up for those dunk lead-ins here. Looks like a jump there on the bottom. We're going to go for Rev now. MVP have been waiting in the wings for something to happen like this, and they're going to get the Static Storm, but ZYF was able to truck right past it. And can he get Duber down before he's TPing away? No. The stun comes just a hair too late.
How much?
Out from trouble.
Meanwhile, they're trying to set up on the bottom lane. They might get an Echo Slam off.
Ooh, and they make a jump for Yang here. QO trying to get the pick here for the Darkseer. Needs a little bit more. He's trying to juke around the trees and make it away. Y steps in, tries to help out, but this could be a bad trade for MVP.
Keep on taking all of his life with the Essence Shift. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this level stage goes, but
oh, spotted out MP here. They get the Orchid. He quickly forces up, and he's got the assistance there from Febby with the Fissure, and he gets a nice little Tornado connection. EMP will force FY back, so this is a commitment from Mikasa. He jumps in and just debuts his BKB, but not going to be able to get anything with it.
And we saw how that last team fight with the Lifestealer, Dakota, he didn't have a Quelling Blade for the Nature's Power.
Yeah, he jumps in with DDC, who has that Blink Dagger now, and they just make quick work on Desolator. Look at him siege this tier 3. This tier 3 is just about done. And well, he'll step back as he sees that no one else from MVP is kind of in the side lanes and does anticipate that they are pulling out a bit of a defense. And you gotta remember they have that high ground defense with the Febby, Blink Dagger, Echo Slam. Tier 3 though gonna be taken down. Rax is now exposed. Tornado will come out. Now all the meanwhile it is
the only way they can get this set up is with the smoke here, Dakota. But they're already backing out.
Kiro's trying to chase, but oh! They will get the glimpse. But I don't think they're gonna get any sort of catch. Actually, they might here. Mikasa on the low ground. They're still on the move. Oh, links away just as Febby looks to go for his own blade, but they got a new glimpse, and it's Yang right into a Static Storm Kinetic Field combo, but now they're looking for a response. Mikasa moves in, catch for Febby. Meanwhile, ZYF easily able to isolate and finish off the Desolator like he's paper. They'll get the Febby takedown, and they're not done there yet. Mikasa in trouble from MP, but ZYF makes a move for Forev. Forev will be able to spot himself, but they turn the corner. MP dominating now, but all the meanwhile, he's going to be ZYF who's able to isolate and possibly get the finish for Forev. No! They won't get it. The Lumberjack FY jumps in from above and chops down those trees and will be able to get the pick off. QO or 2, QO. Gonna get caught here. There's the open wounds. He attempts to pounce out. They have the vision. He's gonna get slowed by the board. They got him. ZYF a kill.
Yeah, because the Earthshaker went down. Still, when you have quick QO keep on getting shut down like this, he's not gonna have a Scotty at a reasonable time. And we're talking about it going into later game stages. Top.
DDC sidestep the Tornado, actually blinking up north, gets off the quick hex on the MP, but he is still in a lot of trouble here. And yeah, will be easily taken care of. And yeah, while the QO Slark continues to get picked off, MP though.
Yeah, MP putting the team on his back now. Now they're trying to go on the offensive and get Pins the Lifestealer, another way to really kite him after his rage.
MVP continues to kind of creep in here from the northern side, possibly awaiting someone to rotate in here. They're going to see Mikasa, a jumping dunk, and a silence, and a static storm, all for him. A lot of hate for this Queen of Pain. They'll get the successful pickoff. Now they have the advantage in numbers. We'll see if MVP are going to be now making their first.
This could be their shot. They have huge ultimates for the Roche lineup, but without having the Echo Slam, I don't know if you can contest.
Yeah, I mean, they tornadoed. There was kind of one of those tornadoes like, hey, I see you doing that. I see you. Now, there was the bird still up and above. We'll be able to scout things out, but the Roche will go down. Age is going to be picked up there from ZYF. And your Lifestealer has a second life to work with here.
Oh, stun canceled for Yang. They're going to immediately come back, and they're scooping down.
Oh, Primal War's out. Febby's in trouble, and QO here. Finger from the high ground's going to help secure that one. They're going to take down soon. But yeah, tier 3 goes down, and Raxes are quick to fall here as well. They're going to be forced to dish out the glyph. Range Rax. Lost the welcome mat and tries to go to work here on the Rax a little bit, but
yeah, they're going to get top here with Nature's Prophet. Forev is going to be TPing in. Darkseer has TP'd back, but he doesn't have anything to really stop Forev. So this is kind of weird having your Darkseer back. Meanwhile, it can be a 4v5.
Oh, Febby jumps in, gets off a little bit of a totem smash there. Will force out a nice rage bait there from ZYF, but ZYF does still have that Aegis to work with for a few more moments. Glimpse back, will bring the Lifestealer right back into the open arms. It's going to reroll here, and QO meanwhile gets easily caught out and locked down with the Primal Roar. Add a Sonic Wave on top of that, and your Slark is going to be taken out of the picture for about 70 seconds, but has the buyback now. Will be able to commit it. Will lose their melee racks, and quickly
they're going to have Glimpse and RYF here.
They try to 180 out for the base, but as you said, they're going to pull him back in. Then, well, Yang, as he makes his move in, is going to get caught under that static storm. It looks like they might be able to get ZYF. He has no more Aegis here. A little sidestep, looks to race out, will be able to blink away to safety. And will they be able to get the catch onto him? It looks like they will not. DDC will be able to TP away. ZYF, he's hiding right now. They know where he is. They see him though. There he is, and they got him. Oh, he tried to find opportunity to maybe get a blink roar off. But QO has already departed. He quickly picks up an Arcane Rune and will blink himself right up into the woods. So VG Gaming continue to fish for an opportunity here. Smoke pops and make the jump. They're going to see QO. He goes right into a Shadow Dance to get the pull back. And they got Febby. They got a good Febby fissure, but ZYF quickly jumps for that fissure turn. Yeah, and he got hit to kill. Disruption is going to take him down. This is going to move into an AC, which would allow their objective gaming to be that much more potent. It looks like Roche is up now. VG Gaming Reborn are first in the pit, but MVP very close by. They have the Hawk scouting it from the high ground as QO makes him go for the illusion. They make their own jump, and they're going to try to get the fish, but QO is going to be forced away. He gets the BKB off, and he's going to be good. And now it's MVP looking to turn it around. ZYF will be able to get the fish, taking out both supports, and they'll get the fall, taking down Forev. Gem on the deck now. Mikasa's going to be going down. This Slark is going to get finished. Nice catch with a finger coming out from DDC. VG Gaming Reborn will win this fight, and they could get rewarded here with a nice Roche takedown.
And how are the buybacks looking right now for... We talked about, I mean, the only thing that's going to help is the Slark with the Scotty, slowing the Lifestealer down, but they have scouted this out.
Okay, another go at the Roche. That's going to make his jump. It's for MP here. Primal Roar and a finger. Sonic Wave is going to be a bit too late, but they already got the finish for the Invoker here. He quickly buys back, and now Forev looks to make his move. Sprouty's going to be a swing and a miss, and he BKB's up, and it looks like ZYF is going to make his move for that. All the meanwhile, QO up in arms with the book while Yang gets caught under a static storm. They'll finish off the Darkseer on this one. Jump in from DDC. Nice stun. It's only going to connect for Dubu, though. ZYF looks to finish him off. We'll be able to get the catch on that one here, and it turns into another buyback there for MVP. Forev is going to have to buy back if they want to have any sort of contention for this Roche, but it looks like VG Gaming Reborn might be able to pocket it here. A buyback though for Yang, and now ZYF is going to be going toe-to-toe here with QO. Alright, steps in, nice little sprout, locks QO. Febby under the trees, but yeah, Febby moves in. There's going to be the fissure. ZYF caught into the Hex, and now they begin to square off. Another sprout, this one locks in ZYF. Meanwhile, Febby is going to be isolated between both SY.
ZYF, there he is,
and he got it. They're going to be able to quickly finish off MP. Invoker is out 100 seconds, no buyback for him. QO pouncing, running, trying to make it away, but ZYF is able to catch him up, and he has his number. Illusion, and the BKB committed. All for a scary little illusion. But that will allow now. Is there going to be a big player? QO is thinking about it. Sunstrike. Does this Slark make the move? He blinks in. Cannot snag it up. Oh no! QO, he's gonna get rolled up too. He is down.
That is
That's bad. It's it. I mean, QO is out. Not getting it, losing his life.
I mean, they are going to get bottom racks. 4Ev is doing his best to keep them in, but they can't get the megas for the mid. So they're just going to go in the game now. No slug for 77 seconds.
Yep. Rage avoids the tornado and the deafening blast. EYF moving, trucking in. Glyph going to be forced out now. We're going right for the jugular on this one. A micro base race here is Forev also making a move for T4s here with the help of the Treants, but they just cannot move as fast here.
Fast enough. You have to come back.
VG Gaming, it looks like they're going to make a go for the throne, and they have actually pulled out a bit of an upset here. They will 2-0 the favorites in MVP. Well played by them. A lot of people did not know what to expect.
More prize pickoffs and towards the later game. Beastmaster did everything right. So this FY